En aucun cas, vous ne devez perdre espoir. Vous devez les accompagner et les aider sur tous les plans. Une nation ne survit pas tant qu'elle n'a pas une armée forte. Voilà pourquoi je vous réitère encore de soutenir les forces de défense et de sécurité du Ghana.
The dawn of a new era in African diplomacy is upon us, marked by visionary leadership as the Sahel region seems to be reaching out to Ghana's president, John Dramani Mahama, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the head of state of Burkina Faso, in a display of unity and shared purpose, has hailed Mahama's inauguration as Ghana's president as a transformative opportunity for the two nations to deepen their ties and collectively champion the cause of African solidarity and self-reliance. This partnership was what led to Mali's president, Assimi Goïta, sending an emissary to Ghana to deliver a message of bilateral solidarity, which shows you that this relationship has been built by leaders across the African continent. The current president of Ghana has sparked a mutual admiration with the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, and it's somewhat quite refreshing for Pan-Africanists and anyone who genuinely wishes to see Africa progress. This moment is not just a bilateral milestone, it's a powerful symbol of Africa's determination to redefine its narrative, strengthen independence, and chart a future free from external domination. Let us explore why this partnership is more than just an alliance between two countries. It is a revolutionary step forward for the African continent. Speaking to the people of Burkina Faso on January 8, 2025, shortly after attending President Mahama's inauguration, Captain Ibrahim Traoré emphasized the profound potential of this relationship. He described it as the beginning of a new chapter in the shared history of the two neighboring nations. President Mahama's leadership is not just a win for Ghana, but a win for Burkina Faso and Africa as a whole. It is a call for us to collaborate, support each other, and show the world what a united Africa can achieve. Traoré underscored the importance of bilateral cooperation in areas critical to both nations' development, particularly security, with both Ghana and Burkina Faso facing challenges posed by insurgencies and external threats. Their leaders recognize that only through shared commitment and resources can they overcome these issues. Security has been a pressing concern for the Sahel region, where Burkina Faso has been subject to extremist activities. By partnership with Ghana under Mahama's leadership, Traoré envisions a robust and united front against terrorism. He called upon citizens of Burkina Faso to stand in solidarity with their Ghanaian neighbors, emphasizing that regional security is a collective responsibility. The fight against insecurity is not just a burden of one country alone, he stated. When Ghana is safe, Burkina Faso is safer, and so is the rest of Africa. Our destinies are interconnected. This collaboration is also expected to extend beyond security into economic development, cultural exchange, and infrastructural growth. Both leaders are determined to set a new standard for African unity by creating opportunities for their citizens to thrive together. The partnership between Ghana and Burkina Faso, under their dynamic leaders, symbolizes a revolutionary shift for the African continent. Here's why this development is a major win for Africa. It's a move towards African solutions for African problems. For too long, African nations has relied on external powers to address issues such as security, trade, and governance. The partnership between President Mahama and Captain Traoré signifies a growing recognition that the continent's challenges are best solved through homegrown initiatives. By pooling resources and expertise, Ghana and Burkina Faso are setting a precedent for self-reliance and collective problem solving. This partnership is also a sign that Africa is reclaiming its sovereignty. Both Mahama and Traoré are champions of reclaiming Africa's political and economic sovereignty. Their collaboration is a rejection of the narrative that African nations must depend on foreign aid and intervention to progress. Instead, it is a declaration that Africa is capable of charting its own course, and its leaders and people taking the helm. It's also a blueprint for regional integration, seeing as how the two visionary leaders suddenly sparked a cordial relationship. The partner also serves as a blueprint for regional integration, a key step towards the long-envisioned African continental free trade area. By fostering trade, infrastructural development, and cross-border cooperation, Ghana and Burkina Faso are laying the groundwork for a more interconnected and prosperous Africa. This is also an inspiration for Pan-African solidarity. Captain Traoré's call for the citizens of Burkina Faso to support their Ghanaian counterparts is a powerful reminder of the spirit of Pan-Africanism. It reflects the belief that Africa's strength lies in its unity. This message resonates across borders, inspiring other African nations to prioritize solidarity over division. The announcement of enhanced cooperation between Ghana and Burkina Faso has been met with widespread optimism. Citizens from both countries have expressed hope that this partnership will bring tangible benefits, from increase job opportunities to improve security. Many regional leaders have also lauded this development. Analysts have described it as a watershed moment for West Africa, with potential ripple effects across the continent. Dr. Kwesi Enin, a Ghanaian security expert, stated, "The collaboration between Mahama and Traore is exactly what Africa needs at this moment. It shows that we can come together as neighbors, not out of necessity, but out of shared vision for progress." Captain Ibrahim Traore has consistently advocated for a new paradigm in African leadership, one rooted in accountability, unity, and empowerment. In his address to the people of Burkina Faso, he reiterated his commitment to building a future where African nations support one another as equal partners. Nonetheless, he expressed his confidence in President Mahama's ability to lead Ghana with integrity and vision. Mahama is a leader who understands the challenges we face as a continent and the opportunities we can create together, Traore said. Both leaders recognize the importance of involving youth and women in this new chapter of African cooperation. In his closing address, Captain Traore left the people of Burkina Faso and Ghana with a message of hope. "This is our moment to redefine what it means to be African. Together, we can build a future where our nations are not just neighbors, but brothers and sisters united by common destiny." President Mahama echoed these sentiments in his own speech, emphasizing that the journey towards unity starts with small but significant steps. Every handshake, every trade deal, every act of solidarity brings us closer to the Africa we dream of, he said. The partnership between Ghana and Burkina Faso is more than just a bilateral agreement, it's a turning point for Africa. By demonstrating the power of unity, President John Dramani Mahama and Captain Ibrahim Traore are charting a new course towards a future where African nations take charge of their destinies, support one another, and thrive together. As the world watches, this collaboration serves as a reminder that Africa's greatest strength lies in the people and its leaders' willingness to embrace bold transformative ideas. The journey ahead may not be without challenges, but with leaders like Mahama and Traore at the helm, the dream of a united and prosperous Africa is within reach. What do you think about this remarkable partnership? Share your thoughts below and join us as we continue to explore stories shaping Africa's future. If you've enjoyed this in-depth look, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of the Ghana to Burkina Faso partnership excites you the most? Let us know. Check out this next video on other fascinating projects between Ghana and Burkina Faso. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.